Hey, do you like tracer units? What am I saying? Of course you do. But you don't want to spend the money on tracer units. They're overcomplicated and don't really give you a clear instruction of how they actually work. Well, here's where this comes into play, because our friends over at T238.net have actually helped work with us to help hook you guys up with not only some great deals, but also even better tracer units. So, be it, of course, from, say, the most cyberpunk of cyberpunk. Or even the most tactical of tactical rifles. T238.net has got what you're looking for. And aside from tracer units, they also make high-powered motors, be they high speed, high torque, or even anything in between. For V2s, V3s, they even have trigger units that are easy to install and just do a lot of awesome things. And the best part is, they have components that prevent them from overheating. And it's not just for airsoft. No, they also make it for gel ball and Nerf. Meaning that if your country does not allow you to have the coolness that is airsoft, then at least you have something for Nerf and gel ball. So, go down to the link down below and use the coupon code AirsoftAL and you'll get some awesome stuff. And even better stuff, be they discount codes or, of course, free shipping. But if you use the link down below, then you'll be helping us out here on the channel. So please, go down there to the link down below, use that referral link, and get some really awesome stuff. I mean this, folks. T238 has never steered me wrong, isn't going to steer you wrong. They are simple, easy to use, and easy to understand, and they're reliable. So, what are you waiting for? Go down there right now at T238.net's link down below and use coupon code AirsoftAL and get some good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another review here on Media Reviews. Today we take a look at, of course, Under the Raven's Wing. And holy sweet Jesus, I am happy I was able to not review the current chapters as they came out, because oh my god, we are now at the we basically have now passed the Trigon arc. I get to talk about the afterlife and all the frickin' deities, some crazy shit that went down, so let me break it down for you. So basically, Harry is no longer going back to Hogwarts, which is a smart fucking decision in my fucking opinion, because again, World of DC, lots of shit going on. Not just in, of course, Justice League animated universe, but also fucking Teen Titans animated universe, all the goodies. But the big thing, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact of they tried to basically exorcise the demon from Harry, i.e. Trigon, or at least a part of his mind that is not really Trigon, but is Trigon. Basically, think of it like the Johnny Silverhand situation, sort of, from Cyberpunk 2077. But the big thing, though, is that sucker backfires. And there's a reason for it. I'll get into it. And from this, that part of Trigon basically takes over and starts raising all sorts of hell. And not only is the Justice League fighting the motherfucker on the outside, but Raven and Dr. Fate, who, need I remind you, is a Lord of Balance, is fighting Harry on the inside. Or at least in his mindscape. And this stuff is kind of cool. Like, seriously, through these chapters, we are just showing how hard they fight. The fact that Superman is not exactly good against magic, or in this case, spiritual demonic shit. We saw this in Justice League Animated, or at least the Justice League Animated show and the Justice League Unlimited, but primarily in animated with not just Morgana, but also with, of course, the literal fucking Wonder Woman's father, who is literally Hades! That rat-faced looking motherfucker. At least I think that was Hades. It's been a long time since I've seen Justice League Animated series, so I might have to go back and rewatch it. But! The big thing, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that this just escalates. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger until finally culminating in one of the most badass fucking things ever, with one of the best songs ever, but a big revelation before we get to the song. That revelation being that this is all in Harry's mind. This is his mind. And when Trigon or at least a part of him tries to show him a future, which, let's face it, this guy is basically a demon. Or at least a demon from probably one of the hells. In terms of the hierarchy of hell, this guy is basically like a demonic prince. Think Stolas from Hell of a Boss, or Asmodeus, or one of the other demon princes. So basically, he's kind of not too low on the rung, but kind of not too high either to try and surpass fucking Lucifer and his wife. And the biggie is that it's revealed that, and again, it's revealed that basically when magic was shown, oh, they went to war, blah, blah, blah. Basic, you know, false future type shit. And let's face it, in reality, if magic was to be shown, nothing will really change. They just explain it away as, oh, this is just another form of meta. These are literally meta-humans who have evolved to be able to literally manipulate the energy around us in a quote-unquote form of magic. That would basically be the rational explanation of it, and people would just go about their day because, again, unlike Marvel, where, you know, mutants are segregated from humans, in the DC world, meta-humans are basically kind of categorized in the sense of, oh, they could be heroes someday, or, oh, this is another form of, you know, humanity, they could be a part of Atlantis. You'd be surprised how different and how laid back we actually are in terms of politics. Like, seriously, we are pretty laid back in the DC universe in terms of people just kind of being like, eh. So when's Darkseid gonna try and destroy the world again? Like seriously, we are pretty laid back in the DC universe. Like, I'm not joking on that. That's kind of freaking hilarious. I mean, hell, Harley Quinn kind of showed that in the show, so it's just like, eh. But the big thing, though, is that aside from the fake dream happening, the biggest shocker of it all, and the biggest one, is the fact of there is another soul living in Harry's body. The one who actually inhabits the tentacles, his dark powers. And that being Lilith! Or at least, not Lilith in the sense of, you know, the mother of all monsters. No, it's her daughter. Not Charlie in the sense of Hell of a Boss, but, again, daughter of Hell is inside Harry, which did not come out the way I wanted it to. But, sexual innuendos aside, we find out that the daughter of Hell is literally in there. And by the way, in terms of hierarchy, the Prince of Hell kind of outranks the Princes of Hell. So, in a sense, Trigon really doesn't have a lot to there. Like, he does not have anything there, which we will get into, I promise. But as this happens and it culminates into this awesome battle, the motherfucker, Bando Vet, decide, hey, let's take a page out of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged and bring us some Andrew WK! With the song we all know and love, and by God Almighty, I actually turned it on. Because it's literally that moment from the Hellsing Ultimate Bridge episode! And, Mandovet, quit being so fucking awesome, okay? Just stop. I can only grin and giggle and laugh and be mad and just be crazy from awesomeness so much, okay? Just say. In all seriousness, though, this is amazing. This is a great. Anyway, basically, bibbidi bobbidi, they kick that motherfucker's ass back to hell. Harry's back in control. The day is saved! Happy ending! Except for the setup for the future. Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to kind of lay this out for you. In the DC universe, the Pantheon is real. all pantheons are real. There are gods, there are hell, there's levels of gods, level of hell, level of demons. I mean, for God's sakes, we have a guy who literally was around during Arthur's era with fighting fucking Morgana, Jesus Christ. The moment Morgana is actually brought up, ladies and gentlemen, the moment her son is brought up, fuck whatever Voldemort bullshit is going on in the Harry Potter world, fucking Morgana! Need I say more? Need I say more? No, I do not. Morgana! Moving on. Again, I know I've brought this up many times already, in not just the past review of Under the Raven's Wing, but also in this one now. There is so much shit in the Harry Potter universe that is so small and insignificant in comparison to the DC universe, that right now, Harry, when he has a few missions under his belt, especially when the Young Justice Initiative is created, and he really starts getting some missions under his belt, he can look at the magical world and Voldemort, and then look at the shit he's fought over here. We got motherfuckers who literally can mind rape you far better than whatever the hell fucking Dumbledore could do. We got guys who can literally create entire fucking mindscapes in your mind. We have alien races who are trying to create meta-children to send off onto the front lines of some galactic conflict, and when magic is shown, oh dear Lord Almighty, that's going to cause some issues. The Green Lantern Corps, the fucking new gods, new Genesis against the apocalypse with Darkseid. That whole fucking Cold War conflict going on right now in space. War World. The Kryptonians in the Phantom Zone. Fucking Cadmus. Dear Christ, Cadmus. Oh my God, I need to bring up Cadmus because here's the thing. And again, I know I said it in the past, but here's the thing, folks. When the author decides to bring in Cadmus, and it is revealed magic is involved, and Cadmus goes to try and go after Harry Potter, you have to understand the Potters are pretty big deal in the magical United States. And like I said, in this universe, the author could basically have it to where the magical United States does not give two shits about the fucking Statue of Secrecy, okay? They fought a fucking invasion from Mars. Not the actual Martians, the parasites from the Imperium, of course. Those motherfuckers, they fought a fucking invasion against those assholes, okay? We got shit to worry about that does not involve fucking magic. We gotta worry about goddamn fucking alien invasions. We gotta worry about fucking demonic invasions. Hell, Metropolis was literally under siege by Darkseid when Superman was literally being brainwashed. Fuck the Statue of Secrecy. We will basically come out and say it. Magic is real. We need to basically work together to fight the shit that is probably going to kill us and destroy our fucking world. Be it from fucking demonic means, fucking space, goddamn anything. And again, this is where basically, the moment that Cadmus basically brings up Harry Potter, that fucking raises a red flag in the system that sends it directly to the president, who basically sees the name, contacts the magical side, they bring them in, and immediately go straight to Cadmus, fucking bitch slap them, fucking sense into them, and tell them, no! Leave the boy alone! And Amanda Waller is many things, but an idiot is not one of them. I mean, hell, we saw this in Justice League Unlimited, or it was either Justice League Animated Series or Justice League Unlimited, when General Wade basically ignored everything and launched a fucking kryptonite-fused nuke at an island they were evacuating full of civilians, which was off the coast of America. Again, one of those things of, if you haven't seen the show, go watch the show. There's so much deepness in the characters. And believe me when I say that, there is so much this guy can do. Hell, you could have it to when the Triwizard Tournament happens. This could be going on the moment an event is happening in the outside world that Harry does need to take care of. Hell, with the fact that Lillian, who is the daughter of Hell, by the way, the fact that the Princess of Hell is inhabiting Harry's tentacles and basically inhabiting the same body as him, I'm not doing any more sexual innuendos, thank you very goddamn much. The motherfucker could basically look at them, and when they try to tell him you have to participate in the Triwizard Tournament, he can basically flip them off and say, fuck you. I've got some shit I gotta deal with over here in America, or over here in fucking China, or over here in fucking Japan, or over here in fucking space. Space! Again, so much you can do with this. Hell, Darkseid. Need I say any more about Darkseid? Or Vandal Savage. That motherfucker. Yes, when the world basically ended, he does mellow out and realize that a lot of the shit he did is kind of small in comparison. But again, so fucking much. I mean, hell, the biggest thing you can do is basically have him drop his British citizenship and say, fuck all you guys, I'm going here. Because again, he has dual citizenship. I would go more in depth, but I'm sorry, there's just so much to go. There's so much to talk about in the DC universe. There's so much going forward. And again, Mando Vet, you can combine not just the Teen Titans stuff, but you can bring in the Justice League animated, Justice League Unlimited. You can bring in fucking Young Justice stuff into this. You could have you literally have all the good stuff of the DC animated universe. Not the bad stuff. The good stuff of the DC animated universe that is literally handed to you on a golden platter saying to you, make me incredible. And I am begging you. Fucking begging you here. Make it incredible. Make it fucking incredible. That's all I'm saying, okay? Because holy sweet Jesus H. Christ, there's so much you can do here. Just saying. Okay? Okay? Till then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I've been Airsoft Down. If you want to read this one yourself, consider checking out the links down below. And if you want to help support the channel, consider checking out those links down below as well to our friends and partners down there as well. And of course, use the coupon codes. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al, reviewing honestly really awesome fanfics, so you can check them out yourself. And I shall see all you lovely, lovely people in the next video. Till next time. Later.